I'm Dr. Baker Bevel, and I teach social problems here at Broward College. This semester, my students are doing an amazing project where they're collecting items for the Seahawk Marketplace right here at Central Campus in Building 19. Come and follow. Actually, I already have collections in my hand. I'm going to go ahead and show you what they have in here. They have food, some canned food as well, and unfortunately, their selection of hygiene items is looking a little slim. So as you can tell, there are only a few. So this semester, the students actually studied what it means to deal with inequality. They looked at food security and housing insecurity, did the research, and they came up with a proposal to see how they can help collect these hygiene items. And ultimately, they have various projects that they did. And I can't wait to see how it all turns out. But at the end, they're collecting the products, bringing them to the Seahawk Marketplace, fill up these shelves, and I look forward to seeing it all unfold. So thank you. A super exciting part of this semester's project was putting together a visibility event. Students actually really did a good job. Sociology club students came and played some games and helped to entertain the crowd. But we also had speakers that came. Dana from the Seahawk Marketplace did a great job explaining what they have to offer. She brought the tablecloths and banners that we showed off. That was actually one of the gifts that they were able to get with the monies that Professor Baker Brummel received from the Endowed Teaching Chair Award. So in addition, there was a collaboration with Professor Mamari, who brought her chemistry students. And those students did presentations where they helped the audience understand the importance of using recyclable materials. So one of the other gifts that the marketplace received was a couple thousand reusable grocery bags, which are now going to be handed over to each student who comes in. And as you can see in the film, Dana has one of those in her hand. And students will now be required to bring in their bags when they come and pick up their groceries. So the event turned out very nicely. Dana explained everything about registration for the marketplace and what students can really do to help out not just themselves, but also their family members to make sure that they have food on the table. So after Dana spoke, we also had a speaker from SOS who was able to come and share with the audience what SOS has to offer. And SOS, of course, has multiple different levels of services that they offer. So students were made familiar with all of that. And this visibility event was really one that was eye-opening for many of the attendees. Same way you go see your advisor, try to recognize resources. So resources that once we wrapped up the presentations by the Seahawk Marketplace's own Dana and also the representative from SOS, we then moved over to Professor Mamari, who introduced her student, who then did a presentation about plastic use and sustainability. They did a whole presentation to help students understand how chemicals work, because this, after all, was a chemistry lab that we worked together with. And they did a fantastic job explaining what students can do to actually use plastics in a more responsible manner. So afterwards, we now are going to listen to a short testimonial from one of my students.
Hi, my name is Alex, and this semester I'm taking Dr. Baker's Social Problems class, and for the class project, we're collecting items for the Seahawk Marketplace. So for my project, I decided to create a GoFundMe that I would post across social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. I created a flyer on Canva to do it, and then collected donations from there in order to go and buy the toiletries and give it to the Seahawk Marketplace.
Thank you so much, and come out and support the Seahawk Marketplace.